This is not a weird zone. It's a synth zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Sliggy's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that not German, French. And to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. Your synth is evil? Yeah, it's hot. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare slight Lady Synth. I even dropped my accent to fucking tell you. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Why are they all baddies, though? Is it just that if you're rich, you're just automatic? I mean, I guess Laban isn't really rich, but like, they're all hot, is what I'm trying to say. Now then, Sliggy, please meet your opponent. Random bitch. Oh, check it. I got one of those too. Anyway, here's Gardevoir. Oh, well, that's not very... Bye, bitch. Excuse me. I just remembered the... I remember two things from the Xander J video. Number one, the confusion about the symbols. And number two, the fact that he said like, oh man, this is so boring. All you ever do in this Pokemon game is press Y, X, B, or A to attack. And I'm pretty sure I remember saying on that viewing stream, like, he doesn't know what you did in all the old Pokemon games. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yeah? Allow me. Okay, well, come on, buddy. I'll kick your ass, too. If you're that. That guy sounds like a fake fan. He's literally not a fan. Literally, this game was his first Pokemon game. That is not a joke. And, like, I understand about the concept of, like, a fresh perspective and the perspective of somebody who's, like, not been involved in something for so long. But when it's about games, and when you're talking about, like, such a long-standing series, the opinion of somebody who's never played a game inherently is worth less than the opinion of somebody who knows the series. Because you don't have the frame of reference, right? And also, like, he doesn't know anything about Gen 6. Kalos was Gen 6, I think. He doesn't know anything about X and Y. So it's like... And this game is heavily based on that, right? Like, there's a lot of references to it and a lot of shit that you need to know about the city. Or at the very least, some of the basics. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. What the fuck is up with the accent then? Let's go! Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on! Oh jeez, got a feeling Laban is as much bad news as your synth. Man, they got all the crazy bitches over there. Tawny, it's been real. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before your synth came along. But yeah, it's stuff like that. Like, the thing is, what you have to understand with that guy specifically is that those videos are just there to, like, basically to just, like, farm for views, because he only ever repeats, like, the same exact opinions that all Nintendo haters do, which would be more fair if it wasn't completely uninformed opinions, right? And at the end of the day, it's, you know, surprised you can battle with a raging boner. That's when I battle best. Okay, so dragon types, I see, is... Time for a secret weapon. Mega evolve so we can drag this kid drag. To be fair though, they made all the bad bitches crazy, so like, what do you want me to do about it? Is it my fault that Game Freak knows how to make based characters? It's everything else that's the problem. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. Crazy girl maid, that's pure boner bait. It fucking literally all of them are. Fucking Canary is. The only one that I would argue isn't, and maybe that's just personal preference, is fucking, like, what's Ivor's little sister? I forget her name. It's not over yet. Keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. I guess also Tawny and Lita, but whatever. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? I also like that they gave her, like, puffy shorts instead of a skirt, because could you imagine this scene specifically? Eesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the one who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a synth zone. Oh well, I had fun in a battle for the first time in a while, and your synth's getting what you wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version of you the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago I got totally annihilated in battle by Ysynth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Ysynth. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, like, if I beat Ysynth, is that like... You know what? We're not gonna go down that road. We're not gonna go down that road because I'm sure that already exists in several NSFW comics. What? Oh. Whoa. Well, alright. Sounds like I've got a job to do. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape your synth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up. Now I'll get rid of the synth zone. I'm about to get into that synth zone. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back in Hotel Richissime. That looked like shit because she's like fucking 2 feet taller than I am. You know, your synth and Laban might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Richissime when you're ready, Sliggy. I'll meet you there. Tawny... I'm really sorry about this, but you're gonna have to look for a new 4th teammate for Team MZ. Alright, well, before it's night, I guess we can do some side quests again. If she will be waiting in the motel for you. Damn. Oh, hey, it's you from the start of the game! Oh, hey, Sliggy. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will ya? This guy needs help carrying stuff, but when we offered our services, he made a crazy request. I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our faces demanding a battle. All I asked for was for you to carry my precious Agron, but now you say that's impossible? If you lose to your synth, she's gonna put you in the maid outfit? I mean, I have no qualms about that. I fuck just as well in women's clothing. Agron weighs nearly 800 pounds! How do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You've got nerve making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I came to Lumio's to join the ZA Royale. If I can't take out 2 upstarts like you, I've got no business. I'm rank B. Well, actually I'm rank C, but I'm about to get to rank B. Doesn't seem like anything will get through to him, so come on, battle him with me. Yeah, before that, let me let me heal up my almost dead Pokemon. Skirts are not so bad. Good airflow on my Bolas. That's actually why the Scots do it. Good airflow. I got on my other Pokemon. I should not drool. That's what happens when you drink and then speak. The Sightseer. The only sight you should be seeing, motherfucker, is the inside of a gym. That was mean. Anyway, die? Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-da-da-da. Explode, idiot. Excuse me. Get surfed, moron. Maybe he goes to the gym. Maybe if he goes to the gym, he can carry his heavy-ass team. Right?
I had no idea that Lumio City's trainers were so formidable. Okay, never mind about the Z Royale. Once we are done some sightseeing, we're heading home.
Here, my Aggron, he says. Sheesh, if he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around. Thanks, Sliggy. You really helped. Appreciate you lending us a hand, even after we kinda took your bag.
Kinda? What do you mean, kinda? You fucking stole it.
And I do kind of owe you. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag back then gave me an idea. I started a business showing tourists around Lumios while carrying their bags from. You know, if you evolved your Pancham, he might have been able to actually carry that Aggron. Aggron. Oh no, I was thinking about Angron. Andre? Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. I hear you're doing pretty well in the Z Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumios was against me. Alright, see you later. I hope we meet again. It's good. See you later, Pancham. Why do we have this, like, weird bro relationship with this random Pancham? I mean, I'm not complaining. I like pandas. They're like big fat boys. Like them a lot. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, hey guys. Don't worry, I just materialized out of thin air. Yeah, see, I can do it too, you synth. You fucking bitch. Ska-ba-ba-ba-boo, ba-beep-ba-boo, ba-ska-doo-da. Why is there only one song in video game? I'm not like everyone else, and I've got unusual Pokemon on my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. It's not even Pokemon, it's just like household appliances. I guess that would just be a team of Rotom. Well, never mind. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know. Yeah, let's go. I'm fucking curious. The fuck did you do to that poor Slowbro? How does a fucking, like, 8-year-old have a level 50 Slowbro? How does that work exactly? What the fuck? What are these fucking slow? What? They look cool as fuck, though. Holy shit. It's when our Pokemon dripped out like that. Those are from Galar? I found my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live on this this place called the Isle of Armor. Oh, that's where they're from. Okay. And they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I gathered together to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. That was nice. That's a cool reference to, like, a fucking... Because I'm pretty sure that the Isle of Armor is DLC in Sword and Shield. I mean, you know, despite the fact that Sword and Shield suck, like, it's kind of cool. There's, like, if you do the side... I was gonna mention this earlier, but, like, when you do the side quests, there's, like, a lot of shit. A lot of, like, extra shit that you find. That's really, really cool. I like that a lot. It's a really big shame, in general, that this game is, like... Or was so heavily, like... controversial, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Because there's some really, really cool shit in here, and it's like... It's hard to... For me, anyway, it's hard to say that I, like, don't enjoy myself, because I really do. But the problem is still, overall, that, you know, you have all this bullshit going on. What's good? Oh, fuck. Help me fuck up this guy. Sure, buddy. Anything for a penguin. Or penguin type beat. Let's beat the fuck out of this trash bag. Oh, nice. Thank you. There you are, Delilah. Base name. I've been looking for you all over the place. Oh, you gave this trainer a present, did you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? But that's insane, though, because bug Pokemon are gigantic. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Well, that's not really correct, though, is it? Pokemon understand human language just fine. I think that bitch doesn't know what she's talking about. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? I'm going home. Hello there. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume, if you don't mind. This time, I'm interested in Inkey's ink. By now, I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to ask. Please bring me an Inkey, if you would. I'm pretty sure I have one of those. Oh, and my team, right. Do I not have one? Seriously? Oh no, there it is. What I really don't understand is, like, well, I guess we're not, okay, I guess we're not trading it to her. We're not giving it to her. I'll scoop just a few drops of ink if you don't mind, Inky. They're so adorable. My Inky perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? So I'd say everything turned out Inkey. Fucking die. Oh, my nose. I have no nose and I must sneeze. Oh, wow. Jesus, there's a lot of side quests. Where's that other quest over there? Can I just get there, or do I have to... da 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 da. I'm just passing through, boys. Don't mind me. I'm just a crazy old miner. I'm just trying to get home to my wife, who's definitely not dead or anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, hello. I'd like to ask for yet another favor that'll help level up my Scyther's skills. This time, could you show a Psycho Cut? It's a move that cuts things using the power of the mind. And no, I'm not kidding. That's a real move. The user wields their psychic power to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will it. I don't think I have that move, boss. I don't think I have that move. Yeah, I don't believe. I don't think. No, I do not have that move. Does Gardevoir maybe know the move? Was it Psy Cutter or something like that? No, I don't have that move. Sorry to say, I can't do that. Sorry. I gotta find that move before I can do that. I gotta blow my nose. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is the quest is up there, of course. I should have known. I should have figured that from the moment I saw that shit. Ba 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 da ba ba da da da. Can I make it if I like roll over from here? Probably not, huh? Shit. I'm falling! I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, time is passing really slowly in this particular instance of the day. I mean, it's fine. We're just gonna do more side quests, I guess, but... God damn. You ever just think about how, like, big fat titties are nice? Yeah, me too. It's truly a marvel of what science can do. I love science. I love science people when you talk about actual science and not just posters of space and all Albert Einstein. The science says you're a bitch. Wow, who might argue with science, right? Why is it always so stupid to get up on the roof? It's so annoying. Shit is the worst. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Sounds neat! Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. Okay, well, let's battle. Let's go. Let's go, Ghostbusters. Let's go. Let's go. Do-do-do-da-dee-ba-do-da. I'm surprised they never actually tried to like bring Ghostbusters back again after the 2016 movie. Always felt as though that there would have still been like potential, but I guess, I mean, not that I'm asking for it, right? That's not my point. I'm just saying that like it's somewhat surprising knowing Hollywood and their love for like remasters and shit and remakes. I mean, how would it be if they just like made new shit, right? It's so weird that like, but I guess maybe it's not weird at all. But in this era of like people being able to just like put their stories out on their own without needing to have like an actual company behind them, maybe that's the issue on like why we have so many like, you know, Hollywood studios and movies that are just like ass because nobody's going to work for fucking Warner Brothers or some shit to write a script for them.
Or maybe it's because everybody's woke and they won't let anybody write anything anymore. Maybe that's it. What? Is that a story or a movie that's not woke? Well, I don't want it.
That's how it works, right? His hat is an Ultra Ball. That's cool.
Better watch out. There's a wild Amalga around here that keeps stealing people's food. It only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. This Amalga's a fast little thing, too. No one's been able to catch it. But you're a big shot in the trainer, the ZA Royale, right? Think you could... Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Every time someone complains about woke, we add 3 more genders. That's funny as fuck. Holy shit. Oh, that's so good. It's just like, you know, at this point, it just doesn't fucking mean anything anymore, right? Like, I get what they mean when they say it. I understand that. And yes, there is definitely sometimes for some people a tendency to make something very political and very, very left-leaning, whatever, right? Like, yeah, it happens. But also, like, I could not stand this idea where, like, I must angle the measurements of a woman's, like, jawline to decide whether or not a game is woke, right? Like, I don't understand it, right? Like, if it's being very obvious and very, like, on the nose, I understand. I get it. Fair enough. But, like, come on, bro.